slipping. What y'all doing? Y'all better not be doing nothing else. Ain't supposed to be doing. Is that Mochi? Is that Mimi? Was that my Ozzy Doodle? What's that, Mochi? Mochi, what you doing? Oh, that's where you with your mom.
He sent me money, so
no, we're not spending it on clothes.
Mochi said we got a new collar.
No.
And a new little sweater. How much?
I'm sending you this so we can save. Okay? We don't spend our money.
Yeah, I'm with
right?
Mochi. Mochi just sighed.
Right? No going to Target. No Marshalls.
Today's opposite day.
No, it's not today opposite day. Fellas, don't ever send your wife some money because she gonna spend it.
I'm not gonna spend it.
She better not spend it. She end up on a poster real quick.
Maybe just like 100 of it.
No.
Right? That's my tip.
No.
Why are you so close?
Mochi.
Mochi say, please, Dad.
No. You want a ranch or you want clothes right now? Tell me. Tell me. That's what I thought.
How can you say no to this face?
I don't care about that face.
But my face is so cute.
Oh, but Mochi's face is so cute. Well,
or this face.
I could say no. I open my dang door. Where are these chickens? And look who's at the head of the pack. Pepperina. Oh, if you step foot in this house, you will get... You heard of Kentucky Fried Chicken? Hey, you better not step no foot in this house. Pepperina, you better chill. Pepperina, if you take one step... If you take a step in this house, you will be put on the grill. You better not. Watch yourself. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You better back the heck up. Girl, trip. Oh, my baby looks so cute.
You wanna go for a walk?
Pepperina, I'll tell you, hey. Pepperina, you better chill the heck out. I'm gonna send the goons on your ass. Alright? Okay, my goons inside now. Better watch yourself. Pepperina, you better watch yourself. Girl, if you take one step in this house, you will be Popeye's chicken.
Came out here to take a walk and we didn't even know this was out here, but they have this whole thing blocked off for all the bluebonnets.
Forest. That thing is pretty crazy.
And I guess it's Texas tradition to take pictures in front of them, so we're gonna have to take some before they go away. There's just like a ton of them out here.
I'll let Courtney do her thing.
I mean, like all the way back there. Pretty cool, and there's a sign in the front that tells you to like stay on the trails.
I did not know this place was here.
What makes it so good?
I don't know, it just feels very peaceful here. Guys, we got Miss Court over here editing the video that we're about to put up. It's a good one. What do you think? You think it's a good video?
Yeah.
Oh, we ain't sponsored by these people, but hey, we've been eating on these things like crazy. Hey, if y'all ever tried this stuff, y'all gotta try it. It's called 7 days.
7 Sundays.
Oh yeah, 7 Sundays, and it has like all these.
It's really good because it's gluten-free too, and there's no grains. So if you are gluten intolerant or have celiac or something, I don't know, you can eat it as cereal. I put it in my chia pudding. We eat it as just like a snack. I don't know. It's really good.
I just eat it out the bag.
I've just been trying to eat gluten-free, so you know.
Yeah, my baby's always healthy. We out here outside. You got Mimi. Oh, this is Pecorina. She's always pulling up like she on go. Yeah, she's like, what's good, dog? What you doing in my backyard, huh? This is my pack. You're lucky you passed the test, Nick. And this one's always following up behind her. Got the black crew. My lazier dog right here. Oh, Mochi. Oh, you look so cute. Mochi. Look at your little nose. So, guys, Courtney is pissed. And she's not pissed at me, of course, but she's pissed. I guess a lot's been going on at her job. She's, obviously, y'all know she's a teacher and everything. So I just been getting text after text after text about kids are doing this, kids are going crazy. She's about to come in. I think she just arrived at the house right now. I'm about to get her first impressions and see how she's doing. So. And let me know, are all teachers like in the United States going through bad kids, or they have a lot of bad kids, or just kids aren't behaving like when I was growing up? If I was getting sent to the office or the office was being brought up, I would start, I'll check myself real quick. Like, I did not want to see my mom at all. Or deal with my dad later. Because my mom would always pass me off to him and I would give a butt whooping. But, yeah, I turned out fine. But we gonna see how she's doing. Hey, man! What them kids do?
You don't want to know.
I told everybody, hey.
These kids are bad. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I love them, but they wear me down, you guys. I've probably aged 10 years. I'm like, this is like a presidency. You know how the presidents come in looking young and then they leave looking 20 years older? That's probably what's gonna happen to me.
Oh, we can't do that.
I'm pretty sure I've gained like 20 gray hairs from these kids.
Oh, no.
Y'all, I had to drag a child out of my classroom today. And then 2 days ago, I had to break up like 3 fights. It was crazy.
Told y'all it was gonna be some stuff.
Full on fist fights. These are 7 and 8 year olds, y'all. 7 and 8 year olds. Full on fist fights.
See, I told her like
before 9 o'clock in the morning. I can't.
Told you. I'm like, is this happening everywhere? I've been hearing teachers online.
Let me just say, it's not just my class at this school. It is the entire school that's like this. So just, Yeah.
Put it in comments below because we want to know, are kids really bad, like have bad behavior at your school too? Because right now she's teaching second graders and they cuss and they scream at the teachers, scream at their parents.
The school I taught at, the high school I taught at in California for the last 4 years before I came out here, was nothing like this. Like I had a few, kids that were a little punk sometimes, but nothing. Like they never fought in my class. Maybe I would hear them cuss here and there, but as soon as I told them, no, we ain't cussing in my class, they never cussed again in my class. At least not loud enough for me to hear. I never, and maybe because I taught an elective, but I never heard about anything like this at the high school I taught at. I mean, there was fights, but not in the classroom. Yeah. So I don't know what it is. If it's everywhere.
I think it's the parents' fault.
Well,
it's the parents' fault.
It is.
Y'all trying to be friends with your kids.
Okay, because my kids,
and
literally,
kids aren't supposed to be your friend.
All of my students, okay, maybe except for like 2 or 3, and I have 42 in total. They all tell me, oh, my parents, and their parents, I've called them and they say, yeah, they agree. They tell their kids, yeah, if somebody hits you, just hit them back. Or if they're annoying you, just punch them. Which
in the black community is standard. I mean, that's what we do.
Your mom did not teach you that.
Yeah, I just was always non-confrontational. I was chilling. I was a good kid.
Because I tell them, no, I don't care what they tell you at home. You're not going to do that here. Because then what happens? They're in trouble. You're in trouble. It doesn't do anything good. You come and you tell me, or you walk away from them and we'll figure it out. But I tell them, I understand if you're backed into a corner. Like I literally had another thing yesterday. I had a kid, 2 kids backed him into a corner and were beating the crap out of him for no reason.
You gotta fight back on that one.
And that I would have understood and I would have fully supported that, And I think the school would have understood and he probably wouldn't have been in trouble. But other situations, no. Because they literally, the thing is too, it's not Like when we were kids and kids would get in fights, I feel like it was for a more valid reason. Now my kids fight, mind you, again, 7, 8-year-olds. He took my pencil and then popped back.
Yeah, I honestly think it starts at home. Everything that a kid learns the first 7 years basically defines their life, like as far as how they think, emotionally, all that stuff. So I get that they always blame the teachers or whatever, outside influence, but it really starts at home. Like if you have a chaotic household, it's gonna show because these kids are gonna act up. When I was growing up, you know, I grew up with my mom and dad, and I didn't want to get in trouble because I got disciplined at home because my mom was like, if the teachers are saying something, they're not just lying. They're not just lying to me.
Yeah,
and
because
so
that's the problem now, because I would say mainly after COVID that in education, parents don't parent anymore. No, I'm not saying
it's a sad truth, but yeah, it's true. I see it every
when
day.
their kid gets in trouble, they just don't care.
They just put the tablet in front of them.
I had another teacher at this school. Her son got in a fight. He's in my class and another teacher's class. The other teacher called his mom, and she did not care that he got in a fight, that he had on-campus suspension. She told him he's passing my class, but he's failing her class. 2nd grade, you guys. And he's absent all the time too. And so she said, well, he's failing my class. And he got in a fight, and she's literally did not care. Did not care about any of it. She's like, okay.
And then you wonder why you go 8 to 9 years old and you go to teenage years. They're still not respecting adults or respecting authority. And then next thing you know, if they run into police or anything like that, what happens? They don't want to listen to authority. So, you know, things go left quick. And that's when we hear stories about kids dying or getting arrested or whatever. Like I said, it starts in the house, in the homes. And the one thing I can say is that I've noticed like parents just toss like tablets in their kids' face instead of like talking to them. I see some parents do it, but 90% of parents I see when I'm walking around, there's a damn tablet. Like even at the grocery store, they put a tablet in the cart. So the kid's like this. He's literally on the cart looking down at the tablet. Not even looking at his surroundings, not even observing his world, like taking the real world in. And I think it's sad. I don't care what parents say. If they say, oh well, it keeps them from not crying, it keeps them from this and that. But okay, at what cost? Those y'all's gonna be some stuff. We about to go outside. But on a brighter note, we're about to get this raised bed finished. I wanted to do it with her, and we're just gonna bring you guys along. So I like using the Bonnie Harvest Select for the raised beds in particular. We're gonna fill this whole thing up. It's a self-watering raised bed that's pretty much, it's like, I wouldn't say it's plastic, but kind of.
Yeah, it's a hard plastic.
Yeah, it's a hard plastic, so I like it because, you know, it's not gonna rust, it's not gonna do none of that, but the water actually pulls in here. It pulls, and then this leaf right here comes up when it's full. And then as the water drains every day, it goes down, and once you can't see the red, that's when it lets you know it's time to fill up again. No. Oh. Some of these are like ready to plant in the soil, but some of them aren't. The ones with leaves that are pretty much not like straight, like this one, you see how this one's straight? Just 2 leaves, those ones aren't ready. But these ones over here, the ones that kind of have like normal looking leaves that are starting to sprout, then you can kind of, that'll be kind of like the timing to know, like, to put them in the ground. I'm about to have Courtney put this stuff in because I did the last one, so she can do this one.
I've never seen Ethan with a backwards hat, and I've never seen you with a backwards hat on. Yeah.
You know, I look.
I've seen that all
like
over TikTok.
Look like it's. I don't know about TikTok.
And it like,
flip flop.
As soon as a man puts his hat on backwards, and yeah, it really does do something. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It does something.
You want to pause the video real quick? My bad, people. My bad.
My gosh.
It's a little bit too much in my life.
Too much information. We're married. It's okay.
All right, so let's put. I'll have the lady do the honor. Okay. No. Back up.
That's not a good.
Oh my
I wouldn't put it
goodness.
anywhere out on the floor. Or on that chair, they're gonna hop up there.
Hell yeah. Hold up.
Yeah. So in the end, this one is gonna look like That one.
Yeah.
Not the best shirt for this.
All right, let's see what you got. Okay.
I got it.
Yes, you got it. There's the other one.
Get some close-ups. Oh, the chicken.
Yeah.
What the heck is she doing? I should have taken my rings off before I did this.
These are the beans. Planted. They've been growing pretty good. Keep them straight. See how they're leaning? Keep them straight.
I know, Ethan. Give me a second. Dang, stop.
They're not straight.
Yeah, you gotta wait for me to fix it because I'm gonna keep moving the soil. Bossy. He
Yeah.
thought this was a plant and this was a plant, but the roots are connected,
Yeah,
so we're not
roots
gonna.
connect. So I'm not gonna separate them.
Oh, there's a deadly bug. There's a plant. So you'd have to keep.
Oh, let's take out this seed in here. Hold it. Oh, I just poked the damn hole in it.
Well, it needs a hole to drain. What do you mean?
Not a massive hole.
It's fine. They don't stay in there long anyway. We may have planted these a little too close together, but it's okay.
Well, that one's way too close. Put that over here.
You said you wanted them close.
No, three's fine in one row. There you go.
Then should I move this one over a little bit?
Yeah, you can if you want. No, I think that's fine. So I've been harvesting our lettuce. It's kind of what I've gotten so far. Got some huge leaves, the size of my hand. Kind of gives you the. Don't worry, my hands are ashy. I just woke up. But I've been attacking this. I don't know what else I should get. I think I should get this one right here. So just for future reference, like if y'all got like a lettuce head or whatever at the store or anything like that, you can cut like maybe like 3 inches above the base, put in some water, and then you'll grow some new lettuce. Just a healthy hint, healthy tip, just a healthy tip for y'all. I don't know how these are doing. I think I might take these out. This is my butter crunch lettuce, so they haven't been doing too well.
My favorite kind of lettuce too.
Yes, that's the reason why I got it. But I think that's all the ones I'm gonna get for.
But these look like they're gonna be crispy.
Yeah, you can feel them. They're like
Kind of made like a dinosaur.
spinach is finally taking off. I'm happy about that.
I could get some of that too.
Spinach.
Yeah. These are good at that.
I don't know how to cut. I don't know how to cut spinach, but it's doing pretty good. I'll wait till it gets a little bit bigger.
Let go.
Mimi caught one of the rabbits.
Mimi, stop. She's okay. Let her go. Let her go. Poor thing. Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. Normally, this is what Ethan does in the morning. I don't know if you guys can hear the girls. They They are, I'll show you. They are just pecking away and pecking away as well. And we put this, Ethan puts this tarp up. Well, it's not really a tarp, but it's actually for gardening. But otherwise they cluck like really, really early in the morning, so it kind of helps with that. But this is what he does in the morning. He'll come out here and let them out. And then Mimi will stay out here and she makes sure the bunnies do not run out. So, oh, bug just flew in my ear. But we'll see. I don't know if Ethan collected the eggs. I think I just walked into a spider web. I don't know if he collected the eggs yesterday. I don't think he did, but we'll see. Because they'll come back in. They'll start clucking again if we close the gate to their coop. They'll start clucking again around like 9-ish or so. That's the time when I've been awake that it's happened. And no, he did not, so I'll have to get the basket. Yeah, because they'll want to go back in and lay. So anyway, I'll leave the pups out here for a minute. I'm gonna go grab the basket and then I'll come back, get the eggs and feed them. But this is what Ethan does in the morning. He's still sleeping. He was up late. I don't know what he was doing, but he was up really late. What are you doing? One of the chickens was like jumping by the greenhouse. But yeah, I unfortunately late last night. I feel like I'm always sick, and maybe you guys have picked up on that on the vlogs. And I'm like 99.9% positive has everything to do with where I work. I don't know if it's a combination of maybe there's like something in the building, like mold or something, but there's other teachers I work with and it's their first year at this school too, and they said the same thing. They are never this sick. Maybe they get sick once a year, and that's typical for me. I'll get like a cold once a year, but they're like, I'm sick all the time. Like, we're all sick constantly, and it's not just allergies. Oh gosh, what the heck was that? Big old bug. My little Target dollar store basket, and we need to take all these out. We got our basket. They think I have food. Y'all think I have food, don't you? I don't have it yet. Thank you, ladies. We got 5 eggs, and the bunnies are, I don't know, shedding, molting. We'll come back for those two. We'll have to come back later this morning because they'll like, are you following me? You're trying to tell me you want some breakfast? You want some breakfast? They think my boots are, yes girls, I'm gonna give you breakfast. So, oh gosh, I forget what those bugs are called, but I don't know if they're mosquito eaters, skeeter eaters, or... Hey! Get down! Damn, that's not even pecorino, that's red. Get down! Get down! Go! Oh my lord. Move! You want your food or not? I can't get it if you're sitting on it. Yeah, I know, I'm getting it. Dang. Move, girl. Oh my goodness, hold on. Goodness gracious. I've never had them do that to me. I don't know. I'm gonna ask Ethan if they do that to him. Dang, Red would not get off the freaking food container. And normally she's not the sassy one. It's freaking Pecorino, or Ethan likes to call her Paprika. But he just does that on accident. They were all like in defense mode. I'm like, what do you think I'm doing? Stealing your food? I want this crap? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what they look like. Watch how fast they start pecking it. There, y'all happy? Hey. Some greedy little suckers. I'll throw one more handful for right now. And then I'm gonna grab some hay for the girlies. The other girls that are not quite so sassy. Grab their Timothy hay. See, this is the kind of stuff that brings me joy. I don't know what brings you guys joy, but this is what I used to do before I was teaching again. I used to come out here every morning and feed them. So when I stopped, Ethan was like, dang, it was kind of nice when you were doing that. I'm like, I know. I miss it. Because it's just so peaceful, minus the friggin' annoying dogs that bark in our neighborhood. It's one thing we cannot wait when we get out of here.
I'ma need safety. Tell the op can't snake me. Ray gun off safety.